Hello friend, it's BorasLegend here. Today it's time for a new skill tutorial on my channel. Today I will teach you the 3 most unpredictable but yet useful skill moves in FIFA 17. Sometimes all you need in a close game is a surprising skill move to break the deadlock, and today I will give you the tools to become a more unpredictable dribbler. First off, we have the ELASTICO, made famous by Ronaldinho. This is a 5-star skill move and it's one of the most unpredictable and elegant skill moves in FIFA 17. It can be performed both standing still and jogging, and it's a great add-on to your skill move repertoire. To perform the ELASTICO, you move your right stick in a 180-degree motion, from the right to the left. ELASTICO is like all other skill moves in FIFA. The motion changes depending on which direction your player is facing. This can be a bit tricky to learn from all angles, but to understand it more simply, think of the right stick as a clock. 12 o'clock is always the direction your player is facing. To perform the ELASTICO, you always start the motion 3 o'clock and end it 9 o'clock. Have it in your mind and start practicing it in the arena. ELASTICO is always performed from the right to the left, even if the player is left-footed, just like Di Maria in this example. To give ELASTICO full effect, you always stop the ball before performing it, using either L1 or the fake shot stop. And when the opponent is about 1-2 meters from the ball, you perform the ELASTICO and your opponent will think you go right, but instead you move smoothly to the left. ELASTICO can also be used with great success on the wing to find an open driven pass into the middle, and it's great to use in combination with the body feint to make your opponent buy the sausage. Fake pass exit or V drag back was one of the new skill moves added to FIFA 17, and actually the only useful skill move added to FIFA 17. This is a skill move that requires 4-star skill moves and can be performed both to the left and to the right. It's a great way to confuse your opponent and find a driven pass or the finish. To perform the fake pass exit, you don't have to use your right stick. You need to stand still and make a shooting feint while holding down the sprint button. At the same time, you pick an exit direction with your left stick, either 45 degrees to the left or to the right of the direction your player is facing, depending on which direction you want to go. Check it out in different angles. The key thing is to always aim the left stick slightly to the left or to the right of the direction your player is facing. If you aim it too much, your player will perform a scoop turn instead. The fake pass exit is great to use in combination with the fake shot stop, since the ball needs to be still to execute the skill. The golden area to use a fake pass exit is on the wing to find an open driven pass into the middle. When you are about 3 to 5 meters from the sideline, you simply stop the ball and perform the fake pass exit towards the sideline. Your opponent will most likely get surprised and you will have an open chance to find a driven pass and the easy tap in. The fake pass exit can also be used in your opponent's box to fool him and find a space for a nice finish. Last but not least, we have the bolasi flick, which was introduced in FIFA 16. This is a very underrated skill move but requires 5-star skill moves to perform. This can be used to get past your opponent in tight situation, but especially to make a layup and score the goal of your career. To perform the bolasi flick, you need to know how to do the normal burba spin. You simply flick the right stick twice, first in the exact direction that you're facing and then 90 degrees to the left or to the right of your first flick, depending on which direction you want to go. The only difference from the burba spin is that you hold down R1 while performing it, or RB on Xbox. This will make the player perform a spin flick instead of a normal spin. Check it out carefully in the gamepad camera. The bolasi flick has 2 great usage areas. The first is just like the normal burba spin, to spin around your opponent as soon as he gets contact. The second usage area, and the most spectacular one, is to make a layup close to the goal to score a spectacular volley. The best thing about the bolasi flick is that the trajectory of the flick is so unpredictable that even though your opponent knows it's coming, it's hard to defend. When you learn to master these skills perfectly and implement them naturally in your gameplay and combine them with the regular skill moves, you will add a dimension to your game and become a much more feared player. That is it for today, guys, and if you appreciated this tutorial and found it helpful, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, until next time.